welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Stitch Fix box for March. If you follow my channel, you know that I have the Style Pass, so I usually get a Stitch Fix pretty much every month. I have it set up 2 to 3 week intervals, but it usually lands pretty much once a month at this point. Sometimes I've had an extra box a month. But if you are not familiar with my channel and you aren't familiar with Stitch Fix, very quickly, Stitch Fix is a subscription service, a fashion subscription service. They women, men, and children. Myself, I believe I've done over 20 fixes in the past couple of years, and they're just growing at this point. My husband's done fixes now, a couple of them. My kids have done in the past, so we love Stitch Fix. Because I have the Style Pass, I don't pay the styling fee, but there is a $20 fee if you don't have the Style Pass. However, if you aren't a Stitch Fix member and you'd like to sign up, I will leave the link in the comments and I'll run it across the screen, the code right now. I have an offer, and I believe it's still working, that if you sign up, you get the styling fee waived, but you get $50 to shop your first fix. And I know quite a few people have used my link because I do have some credits. I've had credits in the past from my last fix, which pretty much covered everything that I bought. And I have more now. So those that have used, I want to thank you. And for those who haven't and are thinking of trying Stitch Fix, please again use that link in the comments and sign up, because again you'll get $50 to use in your first fix. That's up. Let's open this box. I believe I still have Emma, my stylist. I did open this tape because it came on the weekend, but I didn't try anything on. I left everything in the box. So I'm going to show you how the box looks. Again, if you're not familiar with Stitch Fix. So here is the box. And I'll show you how it comes packaged. So there are instructions up there on the lid, and there is the bundle. So let's get that bundle out. I believe I peeked, because I happen to peek, but before I get to the bundle, let me put that over there for now. In this box, this Stitch Fix got delivered by FedEx, but any returns, if you keep everything, it's fine. If you don't, you return it in this prepaid envelope, which goes back through the United States Post Office. Also in the box is the stylist's note and your receipt and everything, and that's in here. I'm not going to open that just yet. We'll get to that later. And last but not least, here is the bundle. Let's take a look. So there is a lot of denim because I had asked for a pair of distressed jeans. So I believe that there's a couple in here for me to try. And if you turn it around, it looks like some florals and like a teal blue color. So very spring forward, which is perfect because today it's March. And it is 60 plus degrees here in New York. It's gorgeous out. So that being said, let's open this real quick. And then we'll get to the try on. So here is everything. And I'm just going to skip to the try on. I don't want to bore you with the details because we'll do a wrap up later and discuss prices and everything. So I will be back in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned for my try on. Okay, I'm back with the first 2 items in this current fix. And the first item is the GAIAM Makenna Performance Crossback Tank Top. It is, I believe, more for possibly working out or wearing with leggings. I do have them on with one of the pairs of the jeans because there were 3 pairs of jeans, so I wanted to get at least 1 pair in here. But just want you to see, I front tucked, but you can see if I pull it out just how long this tank top is. And again, the feature is the back. It's got the cross back here. So it's cute. I mean, it definitely could work for the season that I'm going into here. Again, it's warm here today. It seems like we're heading into spring. Summer is to follow, like every year. I'd have to see the price. It's not bad. And I'd also want to maybe play back this video to see what I thought. You're seeing it, so let me know your thoughts. Now, on the bottom, these are the first pair of jeans. These are by Democracy, and they're the Gerry Skinny Distressed Jean. These are in a size 2 petite. So let me show you. They fit okay. I've never tried Democracy. I know other people have. The thing that I noticed though, there are two, and even though they're petite, I do have some like gapping over here in this part of the material. Here is the back. They're fitting okay in the back. The other issue that I have with these, they're just regular jeans. The distressing is pretty good. It has some here on the knee, a little up here. They're exactly what I asked for with distressing, but they are a little long. I'm not sure if you can see. Here we go. I put the booties on just to see the length of them. They're too long. I'd have to roll them. So not really the perfect length for me. But again, the fit's not terrible. Maybe if I size down to a 0. I've been either a 0 or 2 right now. So I might consider sizing down to a 0 in these, but the length is still an issue. I think they're still a little too long with the inseam. But hang on, I'm going to try another pair of the jeans, and I have another top to show you as well. So I will be right back with that. Okay, and I'm back. So I have 2 more items on from this fix. On top, I have the Market & Spruce. This is the Bambury Cowl Neck Knit Pullover. It is very, very soft. I don't know if you can see the colors. It's like a floral pattern. It's like a cream background, but with like, I want to say like pink flowers, and some like gray, black tone running through. So it's a cowl neck, which very cute. The sleeves are, they're short, they're not too long. I don't think they're a 3/4, but they're definitely not all the way down to the wrist. So good transition piece possibly for the spring. It also has, if I back up, this pocket in the front. It has an elastic band at the bottom. Here's the back. It's pretty much the same length. I kind of have it scrunched up because it's kind of long on me, but it's pretty long. It covers the bum area. Also on the bottom, I have another pair of the jeans. So let me bring this up a little so you can see the jeans. These are by VIGOSS. These are the Erika Skinny Distressed Jean. And these jeans, they fit, I want to show you, seem to fit okay. They have working pockets in the front, just as the other ones had working pockets in the front. I don't know if I showed you that. And working pockets in the back. I will say they do fit, but I kind of feel like I have some room here. So I might even also think to size these down, but the bigger issue before I get to it, but there is distressing on like the knee area over here as well, but it's not ripped through. The bigger issue, if I back up, they are really long. They're even longer than the petites, the Democracy. They like puddle over in length, so they'd have to be rolled up or hemmed, and I wouldn't hem them. I don't do that. But the length is pretty much an issue. They're kind of long on me. Like I said, the fit's not bad. I could probably even size down, but that length is throwing me off. So you've seen 4 out of the 5. I will be back. I'm just going to switch into the last pair of jeans. Hang on. I'm back and I have the last of the items on. My top is just mine, but I'm going to show you the last pair of jeans. The last pair of jeans, when I get to them, are by PISTOLA, and they are the Makayla Scissor Cut Hem Skinny Jean. So let's take a look at these. They are a lighter wash than the other 2 pair. I mean, they could work for springtime, definitely, the color, being that they are a light wash. They have the working pockets in the front. They have the working pockets in the back. These fit really nice. I have no gaping. And even the length on these, they fit perfect. Like, again, I just threw my booties on, that's my test for my ankle length, but these fit really good. Like, I have no, they're not too long, they're just the perfect length with the booty. So out of the 3 pairs, this is probably the best fit. I really wanted to try PISTOLA, so that's a side note, and I'm really happy with the, like I said, the fit of them. The only thing I really am in need of distressed jeans, since I have 2 pairs and they're both too big on me, having lost 15-20 pounds over the last year since I bought them. So that said, if this is the right price, I may consider. I do have another pair of light wash jeans, but they do fit nice. The only distressing, I guess, is that scissor cut hem at the bottom. But let me get back into my original jeans, in my original t-shirt, and I'll come back and do a wrap up and we'll discuss everything. So hang on and I'll be right back with that. Okay, I'm back. That was a real fun try on. I know there were some fit issues, but overall, I had asked my stylist, before I even read the note, I just wanted to let you know, I had asked her for some new distressed jeans, and I think I mentioned that in one portion of the try on. So she really delivered. She sent me 3 different pair of jeans to try to see which I liked the best. So on that, I can't complain. I mean, I realized jeans all fit differently. Different companies have different inseams, all of that. Moreover, she sent me a pair that was a petite. She knows that I'm short, or I should say on the shorter side. I'm almost 5'3". So I can't knock her for that. And even the tops, I was looking over, and I think you saw the pricing across the screen. Tops aren't bad prices. So let's dig in and let's discuss this. So first of all, this is fix number 27 for me. The stylist pick subtotal was $322. The buy all discount is $80.50. The order subtotal is $241.50. And as of this, I had only had a $10 credit, but now I have a $110 credit. And there's a couple of other ones that are actually pending. So it might even be more by the time I hit the checkout. But with that $10 credit, it was telling me my subtotal would have been $230.61. So if you go by the extra credit that I have, the order subtotal with all my credits is $130.61 for 3 pair of jeans and 2 tops, which, to be honest with you, that's a pretty good price for those 5 items. Now let's break it down, and let me read her note as well before I get into each item of clothing. So again, I have Emma, and her note says, happy fix day, Janine. I did the math and realized we're on our 13 fix together. So out of 27 fixes, Emma has styled me 13 times. And every time I feel she listens, she reads my notes, she does her best. So I really enjoy working with Emma. That said, let's continue. Time has flown by and I have adored getting to be your partner in style. I know how essential the perfect jeans are to any wardrobe, so I grabbed these 3 different styles for you to try. They're all in the smaller size you need and include that dash of distressing you love. Since you wanted to try PISTOLA, I grabbed you the Makayla skinny jeans. Before I continue, I did ask for Pistola, so she really is listening. Try cuffing the scissor cut hem to show off this fashionable detail. I also checked out your fix history and remembered VIGOSS has been a wonderful fit in the past. She is right, because the other pair of lighter colored jeans were VIGOSS from last year. And they, I believe, also had a scissor cut. So they did fit nicely. So she did remember that. What did you think of the dark wash and mid-rise on their Erika jeans? Lastly, I wanted to be sure and include a petite option, so I grabbed the Gerry jeans from Democracy. Did we find your dream denim? Let me know. Stylishly yours, Emma. Okay, so the long end is one of these jeans definitely worked more than the others. But again, let me go through. So the first item, this is by GAIAM. This is the Makenna Performance, the crossback tank. And this is an extra small, by the way, in a teal green. This was the cheapest item, coming in at $30. I need to look at the footage to see how this looked. I could probably use this, like I said, heading into spring, summer, working out. I do work out. This might work nicely with a pair of cropped leggings while I'm working out. So I am gonna put this in the maybe. This, let me know, you saw me try it on again. I'd like to know your thought on this. I cannot size down, so if you thought it was too big by any means, just keep that in mind. But this is it. This is an extra small. I did feel the extra small fit nicely up here. Again, it might be a little longer because it would be used for working out. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But I am gonna put this aside. This is a maybe. Up next, this was the Market and Spruce, the cowl neck. This is the Bambury Cowl knit pullover. This was also an extra small, and they said in a light pink color, and this was 58. This was very cute, and it was lightweight, and it probably could work for springtime. I'd love to know what you thought in the try-on, if you like the way it fit me, if you think it's it would be a good addition to my wardrobe. Again, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take a look at the footage and see overall how I think it looked on me. But again, another maybe. It could possibly work for spring if I like the way it fit. And again, I value your feedback, your thoughts. So let's put that to the side. The first pair of jeans, these were the Democracy. These are the Jeri skinny distressed jean in a 2 petite, and they're 78. Unfortunately, I felt these were too long. And I thought, if anything, if I would keep them, I'd have to size down to a 0 because they were a little big in the waist. I had a little gapping issue down like in the crotch area, and I think I alluded to that during the try-on. That said, because of the length, I'm leaning more towards sending these back. I don't think I need them, being that they're too long. I need the perfect fit, and I don't think these are them. So I'm going to probably send these back. So that's one that I'm not leaning towards keeping. So I'm putting that in the box. Up next was by VIGOSS. These are the Erika skinny distressed jean, size 2, and these were 68. The issue again that I had was the length. They actually fit in the waist. There was no issue there. I believe the VIGOSS jeans I've gotten in the past from Stitch Fix actually had a scissor cut at the ankles, so it was shorter. It was cut shorter, so I think that's why they worked for me and they were okay. These again were just too long for my height, and they really puddled even more than the Democracy jeans. So unfortunately, even if I kept, because they fit me nice in the waist and they were distressed, they just didn't fit right in the length again. So these are going back most likely. And last but not least, the Pistola jeans. These are the Makayla scissor cut hem skinny jean. These fit me perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. And these, actually I should have told you the VIGOSS were 68 if I didn't say that before. And the Pistola are 88. And these also were in a size 2. They're a light wash. The fit is great, and if I use my credit, I'll have to do some math with my maybes and see. Again, this is my maybe pile with my credits and looking back at the footage, but that is, sorry, I just dropped my envelope. I'll get that after, but that's where I'm at. I've got 3 items that are possibilities. So again, you saw everything that I tried on. Please let me know your thoughts. Which item would you keep? Would you keep all 3? Was there an item that you liked the best on me? Please let me know. And again, if you are not a Stitch Fix member at this point, don't forget that $50 credit and incentive to signing up. Again, it'll be in the comments and across the screen, but please feel free to use it. You get $50 to shop, and I also get $50, and you don't pay the styling fee on that first fix. So that's a really good deal. As you can see from what I told you out of this fix, and even in the past, my fix before this, a very quick note, I didn't pay for anything in that fix. I used credit that I had from people signing up. And again, to those people that signed up, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed your fixes as much as I have been enjoying my own. But that said, if you are a subscriber and you're joining me once again, thank you so much. And if you aren't, please hit that subscribe button below. I will be getting more Stitch Fix boxes in the near future. I also do Trendsun, I do BoxyCharm, Book of the Month, I'm trying to think what else, BarkBox, Ray Dunn stuff here, a little Disney, all sorts of stuff. So we have a lot of fun on this channel, and I would really appreciate you signing up and sticking around and joining that fun. So hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. That helps me bring you more content like this your way. And I think that is it for now. I just want to say have a magical day and bye for now.